inquiring is simply by looking directly. Directly means with no information, no obstacles, no tentacles that's going to take you off on some path. You see, directly means looking now. This inquiry is direct, you see. Whoever this seer is, whoever this entity, this ultimate seer is, cannot be here, cannot be seen, cannot be experienced as we know it, without the element of seeing. Very simple. There is no seer without seeing, and there is no seeing without a seer. So both are the same. You can look at it as two, but it cannot work with only one, unless these two become one or exist as one. This is very simple and direct. So you are the seer, but you are also the seeing. You cannot be one without the other. And both together has to be nameless, has to be something that is beyond the understandings, the mechanisms of the human mind. Is this very simple for you? Do you grasp this? It's not about you. And when this body goes, or this body fades, that there is no more seer. Seeing also goes, you see. World goes. Everything goes. But the point where everything was derived from, where everything was born and became separate, exists. This one cannot not exist. This is the truth. This is the direct inquiry. What you are looking for, and with whatever tools or concepts you are looking with, is actually where you're looking from. Everything is the same. Then mind becomes, for whatever reason, separate. Mind creates this world. Mind is forms and space. Mind is everything that is perceivable. And the object of mind is to say, Look. You, the seer, and the seeing, can see this, can see what I created. I am mind. Don't attach to me, but be aware that I am here, appearing as different things, but I have came from the same place as you. We are the same, you see. So what if we went wrong? Our body is mind, and our body is also saying, if there is no attention on me, I want to draw attention. Look at me, I am mind. Why don't you look at me? And so you look. You look in the mirror at the body. You can feel, you can touch, you can sense, everything is the same. So everything you see, you are looking at. But somewhere down the line, mind has created division and preferences. And this is the trick, you see. This is the test from God. Do you want, or do you prefer to look at this one, or do you prefer that one? Well, I prefer this one. So you have rejected that one. We have segregation. Meanwhile, all the rejected mind forms, including trees, birds, nature, say, why don't you look at me? Why doesn't anyone look at me? Why am I not as important as all the rest? And then ego mind comes up with another answer, which causes more segregation. You have to prove to yourself, you have to justify yourself why one would look at you. You have to be rich, you have to be pretty, you have to be thin, you have to be what this preferential mind expects you to be. And this, in all its entirety, from the same point, everything the same, causes suffering within the same. No one is exempt from the suffering, you see, because we are all the same. So while you think some other one is suffering more than you are suffering exactly the same. In our time-based world, it may appear that you're suffering at different times as the others. But the truth is, we are all suffering. Until we recognize, till we directly look and say, without everything else existing, there's no point for me. There's no point of me wanting to survive or wanting to be special. I cannot see without seeing, and seeing cannot see without the seer. And what else is there to know? So if you're looking for pleasure, you're going to suffer. If you're looking for pain, you're going to suffer. If you're looking, simply looking, you realize that you are this seer that accepts everything equally, as Buddha did, as Christ did, as Shiva did, as Muhammad did, as Ramana did, as Papaji did. I am you, and you am I. Namaste.